Hey everyone, it's your State Assemblyman Matt Slater coming to you right from the state capitol in Albany with another weekly update. It's been a very, very busy week here in Albany, focused on a lot of election issues. This week we heard of potential legislation that would have disenfranchised close to 800,000 New Yorkers once Congresswoman Stefanik resigns and becomes the next ambassador of the United Nations. I proudly sounded the alarm on this proposal, and to date, we have not seen any legislation come forward. So we believe that we at least have a good pause on disenfranchising 800,000 New Yorkers from receiving proper representation in Washington. In addition to that, we also had a budget hearing on election issues this week, and I really pushed the importance of implementing a voter ID law. 36 states in the United States of America have passed a voter ID requirement when you walk into the polls and you show your license. And if you think about all the ways and all the places that you need a license, from getting a library card to checking into a hotel to even visiting someone in the hospital, you need an ID, but in New York, you don't need it to vote. And I think it's wrong, and it's time we change it. New York should be the 37th state to implement a voter ID law. I also want to talk quickly about utilities, because I've heard from many of you back home about rising utility costs. And I just want to make sure that we're clear on this. Right now, the supply cost, the cost to produce electricity, is higher in the month of January than was originally anticipated. This cost is not regulated by New York State, and it is passed through from your service provider, whether Con Ed or NYSEG, directly to you, the consumer. So that is one of the reasons you are seeing elevated utility costs. But I also want to point out that we do have, from Con Edison, 2 requests for rate hikes, both for electrical and gas customers. So please keep an eye out for that. And it's important that we make our voices heard, which is why I've introduced legislation that would require an in-person, in-district public hearing by the Public Service Commission when considering these rate hikes. And we all know, again, that those utility rates have continued to climb over the years. And finally, I just want to bring up again that we are hosting our Diaper and Wipes Drive in partnership with Putnam Cap. We have bins all over the district in the town halls. And so if you have time to help some of our neediest families, please consider donating a box of diapers and some wipes, and we'll make sure it goes to good use. Again, those bins located in every town hall across the 94th Assembly District. It's been a long week, and I'm so excited to get home. So don't forget, as always, if you see me around town, stop by and say hello. I'd love to chat. Thanks so much.